Hello everybody, this is Mountain Rain. I'm going to try this new program I'm still figuring out and see how it comes along. Tonight I'm going to read some poetry from my first book, my first poetry book called Anchoring the Light. I'll turn the chat on. And while I'm reading I might not be able to see the chat, but I'll leave it on. So I'm going to read and let me know if you can hear me, because I can adjust the volume of the music. It's kind of hard to tell on my side. And the first poem I'm going to read is called I Am Beloved. As dusk falls, I am falling into the night. Dreams are not just dreams. Reality is not just seen with physical eyes. What is real? The feeling, the emotion, the love. I am more than physical. Body is nothing without my will. I am beloved, surely. The love I feel for the all surpasses any words that move through my lips. So this is reality. Anything and all things that are thought. Could this be true? Nothing is true. The only true thing in any reality is the truth that you seek to become. The background needs to be lower. Hi, that way. Well, now I can talk on here, so I don't have to type all the time. Let me know if you can hear it now, and if, I might just need it to, I don't know. Can you hear me? Alrighty, I'm going to try this next poem called Moments. Moments. Living in the moment, embracing it for all that it is, and the emotion felt within its essence, felt and magnified to its ultimate limit. Oh, good. Before moving on to the experience, the next full moment in its entirety. No need to skip through the good parts to get to the end. It's in the extraction of each minute, sensation of the feeling encapsulating the body, and finding its forever home within the soul. I just noticed it's showing commercials. Skip that. It won't let me skip this commercial. I might need to do something different. Okay, what I did was I went to my Native American Flute channel, and I noticed they show commercials on that channel. So I think I'm going to go back to my channel, my original channel, because I don't want to show commercials. I'm going to see if I can get out of here. Skip, skip. It won't skip. Let's get out of there.
Hey, if your partner is being secretive with their phone, you need to do this now.
Okay.
Most people are unaware this simple,
This is kind of a
yet
test
powerful
tonight,
website
so
exists.
bear with me.
If you feel suspicious about a person in your life, you need to do this before it's too late. Just enter their
Alright, I
phone
need
number
to get
in
out
this
of
app
here.
and prepare to be surprised. I wish I knew about this tool sooner, so now I am warning as many people as possible to take my advice. Just click the link, enter their phone number, and brace yourself for what comes next. Learning the truth can be scary and
I'm
uncomfortable,
trying
so
to
please
get
be
out of
prepared when
this,
using this
and it
tool.
won't let me. I'm
Informed
going to turn the
Americans
chat off a
across the
minute so I can
country
see the
are
buttons,
using this
okay?
tool every day to protect protect
All right.
themselves. Share this with everyone you care about, but especially your friends and family.
Let's try this again. Okay, I think this is the lowest setting I can put it on my phone as far as the volume of the music. And I'm going to try to get close to the microphone so at least we'll have some music in the background. And we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm going to start over on that poem. Moments. Living in the moment, embracing it for all that it is, and the emotion felt within its essence, felt and magnified to its ultimate limit, before moving on to the next experience, the next full moment in its entirety. No need to skip through the good parts to get to the end. It's in the extraction of each moment and minute, sensation of the feeling encapsulating the body, and finding its forever home within the soul, stored for all eternity, gathered in the goodness of its trek, to know it, its ultimate true potential. It is in the little things. Ignoring any of it is a desecration to the soul, depriving the very knowledge it set out to seek. Never skipping over the little things, within each unique vibration of feeling is a storehouse of wisdom waiting to be discovered. When fully absorbed, only then can a new adventure continue. Otherwise, we repeat it over to attain what we missed when we fail to read between the lines. Oh, good. You can hear me? All right. I think I found the right setting as far as the volume on the music. So I think I'll work with that one. So it is the lowest volume. Maybe they won't show any more commercials. I'm going to put this on. Okay, there we go. The next poem is called Doorways. And this is from my first book, Anchoring the Light. As I step into awareness, I look around me. There are many doors. What's behind them? As the curiosity overwhelms me, I reach out in an effort to open them all, and then I stop. I look around me again. There are so many. Which one do I choose? I stand there pondering the dilemma when I hear a still, quiet voice within my being. What do you desire to know? And with that simple, quiet voice of thought, it makes the choice so much more clear. I choose life. And as I reach out for the door that will surely bring me into a grander awareness of self, I have no doubts. This is the road less traveled, and the road that leads to my own freedom and self-awareness. No more entering doors and following already trodden footsteps. Time for new adventures and new discoveries. How is this choice so easy to make, you might ask? I just use the key, my heart. And it's still playing commercials. I'm not going to use this channel anymore for this kind of thing. I think I might be able to get out of it. Bedtime stories. Hi, Rod. Yeah, bedtime stories. I'm trying to figure out this new program. And it's just really weird. It's probably really old and decrepit. But that's okay. I don't mind. Because it's easy to use. It's fairly easy. It's easier than a lot of those other programs out there.
One simple but brilliant trick to heat your home in
And
90
that's kind of
seconds
what I
and
like.
save
I want
thousands of
ease.
dollars on your heating bill this winter. This
Okay, let's get out of that. Well, I'm just going to use this channel tonight, but I'm going to go back to my channel if I'm going to do any future readings, because this channel shows commercials, and I don't want them in there. Okay, so let's see what else we got. All right, so this next poem is called The Waiting Game. Oh, is that a long one? Okay. Have you ever had such passion for life, it frightens those around you? You could speak on anything and everything and tell the world of all the joys to be had and secrets to be known. But it's when you look upon another soul, gazing back at you in perplexed amusement, you stop. A feeling of insecurity is felt, and heaven is lost in that instant. No going back. It was neither the time nor the place. Perhaps one day we will embrace the all-consuming power of passionate soul to allow the release of the greatest potential that may change everything. Until then, we walk a thin line between heaven and a realm that contains limits. It is a waiting game, giving time for those awakening souls to catch up with their own divinity. And for those that just came in, I'm reading poems from my first book, Anchoring the Light. Trying out this new program I have, and it's old. And it's probably not the best one out there, but it's free. And I'm just kind of playing around with it. Which is what I do, I just play around with life. So, hello SS. Oh, it's very good without the commercials. I agree. I agree. All right, I'm going to move on to my next poem. Walking the Line. Loving is easy for me as I walk this line between life and death. To have experienced so many emotions that has vibrated through this soul. I chose this path to know the many facets of its elusive outcomes on the unknown trek to discovery of soul potential and purpose, to understand that nothing material can ever stay, but only the ever-enduring consciousness of a divine mind ready for anything. All of life is an ever-expansive discovery, and the greatest knowing of it all is the knowing we are here experiencing it. Nothing physical can ever stay. When we finally conclude that it's not this world that will change us, it is our divine essence that will change the world. Once changed, we may finally see we never needed this world in the first place to be what we already are. I have been to the top of heaven. See, there goes those commercials. See, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah. I'm trying to click it. It won't click. Let's see if I can get it completely. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, this is just testing night, just to let you guys know. going to turn the chat off for a minute so I can see my buttons. Where am I going here? Just want to let you know, you guys can see my whole phone desktop right now. I really don't have that much to hide. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go down to if you guys have any ideas, pop them in. Let me turn the chat back on. There we go. Are you laughing that way? Yeah, it is kind of funny. I'm not that professional. I just want to let you know. I'm really, really not. Most of the time, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. See, I can't see the buttons when the chat's on. See, what you're seeing on the screen is exactly what I see. Okay. No, I don't want that. What am I doing? Holy cow. Let's go to that. Let's go to playlist. Yep, this is what I look at, you guys. Herbal remedies, art studios. See, this is what I'm going to create. I'll just show you what I'm going to create. I am going to build an art studio, and I want to have one of these sheds. I'm going way off the subject. Okay, let's go back. Never mind. I'm going to go back. Okay. Testing night. It's just testing night. I don't know what I'm doing. How about... what would be good to play in the background? I don't know. Maybe some original music. I'll play it real low. Oh, I know. I know what I can use. Go back. Let's go back to view. Oh, sugar. Here we go. Mountain Rain. I found something. I forgot I had this playlist. Okay, I'm going to read one more poem tonight because I totally messed things up, but that's all right. I'll turn the chat back on. There we go. SS is like, I'm out of here. See you tomorrow. Bye, SS. Have a good night. Practice makes perfect. I don't believe in perfection. Imperfection is perfection to me. So let's play. All right, I'm going to read one more poem, and I'm going to skip that poem because I can't remember where I left off, and I don't want to read it again. All right, this is the perfect one. It's called Just Breathe. Breathing. No, that one's kind of sad. Let me read something that's more upbeat. Being myself. Living life in a plastic bubble, all appears real. All appears to dictate life and meaning. Shadows giving depth to the thought and imagination. Am I really free here? Where is my soul really in this place of pretend? I imagine I am solid. I imagine I am real. But where am I really? My heart and head tell me I am here. What I see through these eyes is reality. Are you real? Maybe only a figment of my imagination. Excuse me. You seem real and solid. You float around. Gosh. You float around just like me in the watery depths of a human mind. Just the same, elusive and unknown to me, and just as elusive to yourself. Where am I? Neither here nor there. And at times I see and hear at the tick of a clock, and don't recognize this reality at all, as I pull back the curtain to discover a reality that cannot even identify itself with any construct this mind can even imagine. But how can I even think that? It is beyond feeling, thought, and construct. It has no form at all. The body feels its vibration through its eternal wave of heavenly unknown beingness, that it is and has always been. So, where am I really? My endeavoring quest is in this solidity to be real with myself, to be authentic and let go of all perceived thought and knowing of all I see and feel. Nothing is what it seems, but everything seems as what it appears to be. No more time to confine my perception to what seems to be real. It's time to be the soul I'm here to be. Wrap my mind around the infinity of it all. It takes practice, and I have yet to master it. Painful baby steps, painful knowingness, painful awakening, scooping me up into my holy mastery. They never said it would be easy. And who are they? But myself. Neither here nor there, but wholly and in the moment. I see me and you and all things happening, occurring, and being without judgment of good and bad, even neutrality. For in my most holy state of remembrance, I am none of this life I am living. I am currently eternal, forever moving stillness, in a place and no place at all, embracing myself in a constant love that I have yet to touch upon in this construct I reside in. For now, I move with it all, in the momentum of foreverness, and know I am where I am, and where I need to be, in this moment, and that is enough. And that will be the end of this poetry reading. My good night stories. And thanks for showing up that way. I love you guys. I love all of you. And I'll get this figured out as I go along. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Sweet dreams wherever you are in the world. Day